Oh, God.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the second episode. This is the first proper level of the game on Pro difficulty. This one doesn't have the most interesting kills in the world. However, I do have interesting ways of getting to the kills, although not the most reliable in the world. And I am going to show everybody how to fix a really, really infamous glitch. So objectives, we're looking for these two guys here. We got the briefing on the last episode.
Escape.
Yeah, there's the old lieutenant for Pinochet and Manuel Delgado, son of some guy. And then we escape. So, this is a little menu you get between every single stage. You can pick your weapons to go into it. You can either pick from every weapon that you picked up and carried with you to the exit of any other mission, not counting the tutorial mission, as well as your custom weapons. So, you know, the silver baller and stuff. Now, you have a shotgun, an SMG, M4, sniper, and silver baller. Really, the only one I ever bring with me is the silver baller. I think there's one mission later on where the sniper's pretty nice. Most of the guns, like the shotgun, the SMG, and the M4, kind of fucking around guns. Or maybe low difficulty guns. But, you know, it's a stealth game. I like to play it stealthy. We're taking the silver baller for this one. Upgrades are gated behind money, which you get for doing your mission well, as well as gated behind levels. So we're in the first level, we can only get 2 upgrades, which are these gray ones. Low velocity ammo, more silent, excludes other ammo, less recoil. Take that, I always recommend that. Silencer type 1, it's just medium silenced. So we've made the gun quiet. Miscellaneous equipment, painkillers, it's small health boost, is one of the only 2 healing items in the game. You don't have regenerating health. The binoculars I rarely ever use, so I'm not gonna bother. And I will get faster lock picking, because I pick a lock in almost every level. So this is the way that the equipment used to work in Blood Money.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to just start the mission, and right off the bat I'm going to be moving really, really fast. But it's not for terribly long. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to be doing stages in really unique ways. All right. Ah, that was fucking loud. Jesus.
That was a full cigar.
I like the way too loud hand pat sounds. Okay, gotta move, gotta move. All right, go through the crowd of people.
Whoa.
And then you ignore the clones, and now we're just gonna stare at this corner for a little bit. And this is a common theme in this Let's Play. The left ear of Agent 47.
Why?
Because often I need to look in a corner and wait a little bit.
Is that who you were waiting for?
Sneaky eyes. I need to wait for him to leave. I'm not allowed to be in here. I just climb up here, climb up here, climb up here. That guard will leave in a second. I drop down and there's another guard taking a nap. Now look at his legs. Whenever guards finish walking up small steps, their legs are a little wonky for a bit. Okay, so there's a guard around this corner. I need him to fuck off, and I don't want to kill him. I also don't want to create a body. So what I do is I take an illegal item, we'll take this poison, and I'm going to throw it in front of him. He'll wake up and see that. He'll go and grab it, he'll look around to see where it came from, and then he'll go to put it in the item box, the illegal item box. That gets him out of the area.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm actually going for the second target first. Usually the second guy you go for would be, Manuel was the other one. Don whatever. But I'm actually going for him first. You might remember Don, actually, from... Oh, he's finally getting it. You might remember him from one of the early cutscenes in Hitman 2016. Wonky legs. He's the guy playing the violin that got garroted in the cutscene, I believe.
I want like a little musical jingle for that.
I should have played the Duck Dynasty noise when he looks like that. It's
just a nice little musical cue every time you see them walk up the stairs.
There we go. Okay, and we're in. So, The guy is through here. We're looking through the keyhole. That's something you can do in every door, even if it doesn't have a keyhole, which is kind of a cool feature. But those doors are guarded. And even if I get a uniform, those are locked doors. So they'd see me picking the lock and instantly know that guy's clearly not a guard. So I have a way of getting them away from that. Now, I have seen really good speedrunners do a tactic where they open the door a little, just so that one guy sees, hey, who's that guy, and runs in. And if you're really good, you can sneak around the back of him while he's talking to you and human shield him. I'm not that good at the movement in the game. So instead, okay, it looks like he has left the room. So instead, I have a different tactic. So I'm going to pick the lock here. Here we go. He's taking a nap, and this is the one where the guard just went. So my syringe is actually in here, so I got that back. I don't need it, but why not? There's a guard uniform right here, which I will take, VIP guard, which allows me everywhere on base. And that guard's just having a nap right now. So I am going to take my syringe back, I'm going to take the outfit, and I'm going to huck a mine across the room. Right onto his crotch. And we're just gonna hit that.
Oh.
And if you're in this room when that happens, you die. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, that guy was supposed to leave. Okay, I might have an alternative tactic. Stop looking. Stop looking. All right. Well, fast forward. I've never seen him not move at the explosion.
Oh, God.
Is he waking up? I've never seen him wake up here. What the fuck? Okay. We're just doing that then. I've never seen that happen. There's gonna be a lot of that in this level. Again, this is a terrible first level. He didn't leave again. That is weird. Okay, we should be good though.
He just turns around, crouches, and shoots you from across the hall.
Hey buddy, that's violin guy. I could kill him in this room, but I want an accident kill. So we're gonna wait right here. That guard on the couch right there, by the way, is asleep.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a guard there at first.
Yeah, that guy, he's asleep. You can kind of tell a little bit, but if you get up close, you notice. You could walk through this room in no disguise and everything. So we just wait here. I guess I could show you the map. So this is a map you can go through every area. Where the green dot, our targets are the red ones. It also shows where they're facing. That's the little line. On lower difficulties, you can see where everybody is, but on pro, you can only see your targets and yourself.
I don't really like this map.
You get used to it, but it's definitely not the best in the world. Now, the map does not pause the game, which I kind of like, actually.
Yeah.
Because then I can, like, monitor them as they move. I was actually really fast, so he's going to be playing violin for a little bit. Unfortunately, that is a common theme you're going to see in a lot of stealth games, is sometimes you just got to wait a lot. Oh, okay, he's coming in. So this is a really easy kill. There's actually a faster way of doing this where you can just snipe him off a balcony really early in the level. When he comes out on this balcony, there's a place you can go to outside in your suit and snipe him. Alright, he's dead. We will meet up with him again later. In fact, it'll be very soon. So,
we're gonna meet his corpse?
Yeah, this is another part right here where you can really get fucked over. So, there's a guard that wanders out there, and if he sees you on the roof, he'll start shooting you. He'll know that something's up. It's not the end of the world if that happens, it just sucks. You're not gonna know where he is ahead of time. And I'm on pro, so I can't see ahead of time on my map. So I'm just going to have to go for it. And we're going to drop down this side, and I should be okay. Yeah, I took like a sliver of damage. Okay, we're good. He's probably just over here. Okay, he's right there. If I'd walked down this way, I would have been seen by him. So we don't need to worry about him now. So here's where he fell. This happens nearly every single time where he's got wonky legs.
What the fuck?
Yep.
He's got wonky arm. He's just Gumby. He's Gumby Man.
Yeah, we're gonna take his
And he's
pistol.
got his eyes wide open.
Alright, now there's a few ways to get to the other guy. There is an accident kill you can get by pushing him over a ledge, but I'm gonna take the really reliable way, because that lets me show you this glitch sooner, and how to fix it. This rock right here. Did you see how, like, it vibrates like crazy when I go past here? I gotta kind of, like, run past. So, this game was made when computers would never really go past 60 frames. So, what you don't know, Brandon, is I have DX Story open in the background and have it set to lock the game's frame rate to 60. I'm not even recording with that, I just have it just to do that. If your computer is running the game at above 60 frames, it'll do the collision detection more often because it detects collision on every frame. You're not allowed through that, Rock, but you're supposed to be. And because when they developed the game on a lower frame rate, they were able to get past, they didn't care. They didn't know there was a problem. On modern computers, when it does like 144 frames and stuff, you can't get past that at all.
I don't know why they didn't just make those paths wider.
I don't know either. So what you need to do to fix it is if your monitor is set to 60 frames, then just put on VSync and that'll do it. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Wrong room. Just set your monitor to VSync, or your game to VSync, and that'll work. Or, if your monitor is 144 hertz, like mine is, then you need to use a program like DX Story and set it to limit your frame rate. Thankfully, you don't even need to buy DX Story. It's recording software, by the way. You don't even need to buy it. Where is he? He's just coming down the stairs? Perfect. I'm gonna get my chance to kill him in a second, then. Alright, this is a really easy kill. Manuel's gonna come into this room, he'll be alone, he'll go sniff cocaine on that table, and I'll just shoot him. I'm allowed in here because I'm a VIP. Is he just hanging out at the bottom of the stairs right now? Yeah, he's right there. You can come in with the tour group if you're still in a suit, and use it to plant a bomb to get a chandelier to land on him there, but I knew he'd be out of position by the time I got here. Now, he goes on a rotation, I could get him there, but I don't want the mission to go on forever. So he'll be walking this room soon. Oh, he went upstairs? Okay, I didn't anticipate that. I might actually be able to get an accident kill on him by pushing him over a ledge. We'll see if I get lucky on that. I'll tail him for a little bit. Where'd he go? Oh, hi. Hi, where did you go? Alright, we're just gonna tail him for a little bit and see if we get a good opportunity. He keeps looking at me.
There it is, the perfect opportunity.
Oh yeah, right in the middle of the crowd. What's he doing?
Is this like Hitman 2016, where if you get too close to the target, you bug out their path?
It can happen, yeah, especially in this game more than others, where if they get distracted from their routine and they don't have a really hard programmed routine, weird things can happen. Like, I've seen civilians run through locked doors and stuff into places they're not supposed to be able to go, and that they don't have a key for.
Interesting.
Very odd things can happen. Okay, I think he's gonna go to the target location, and
flamboyantly opening the door.
Am I gonna be able to drop this on? Oh no, I already used my mine, so I won't be able to. You can buy a second mine in other stages, and then bring it back to old ones once you unlock them, which is a cool replayability thing. You can bring your new upgraded stuff to old missions. In fact, the next level I've got special kills in if I have 2 mines, which I won't by that point, so you guys get to see the extra hard version of it. Which takes a lot of practice to get the timing down on it, but it's not a particularly hard kill. Okay. And right here we have our golden opportunity. And that body will get found eventually, but we're pretty much in the clear. So all I want to do is go back through the secret passage. And I'll just go through it right in front of the entire tour group. Which room was it in? This one? There we go. This is the secret passage through the drug place.
Oh, they found it.
Yep. But they didn't find the guy that I, or rather, they didn't find anyone that I took a disguise from, so I'm clear. Climb hatch? No, that was an accident. Hangar. There we go. That menu's a little weird in the top left. It's hold E for multiple actions and then scroll wheel and release. It's really intuitive, actually, but if you haven't been playing Blood Money in a while, it takes a while to get a handle on again. Huh. We're basically done this map, though. I believe you can walk out of the map where you started. I could be misremembering, but the funner way is this.
This plane thing is always the funner way.
Exactly. The boat plane thing. And I'm in a suit.
Look. Yeah.
Now, in the next in the next mission, I will actually get the money bonus of ending the mission in my suit. Because you do lose a little bit of money not retrieving your suit. It's like $1,000 because you got to buy a new suit. All right, so how did we do? Total kills. Yeah, did we only kill our targets? Did I not even kill the guy I bombed? Are you kidding me? Okay. Usually I have somebody blown up. I don't know how that guy didn't die. He was in the room with the bomb. It was a small room. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did really well. I got no notoriety, which is specialist rating. Notoriety, the more of it you have, the more people will be able to recognize you in other levels. You need to pay to get rid of notoriety. So preferably you want none.
Okay.
All right, we did really well. Suit retrieval is the only 5,000. Okay, that's not bad. 5,000 is really minuscule. It's just more so a bragging rights thing.
Yeah.
Also, dropping custom weapons in the field is very costly. All right, we don't need to bribe anyone to get rid of notoriety. And there's once again the paper. We can read about stuff. And oh, look, there's a play going on. That's pretty cool. Why just the one part isn't in English? I don't know. But okay. Let's give the teaser for the next episode.
All right.
Oh, let's just hit save and continue. There we go.
The scoop of the century is a couple of wine guys getting whacked in Chile?
It wasn't the victims that caught my eye. It was their killer. I believed it was Mr. 47.
The bald killer clone? Come on, Jack. He's an urban legend. Even the CIA and your own FBI say he doesn't exist.
We say a lot of things, Rick. It's part of the job. Delgado was a very successful man. Successful men in that part of the world tend to be, well, call it security conscious. Not many people could have done this thing solo.
So you went running after a myth?
Myth? No. It merely caught my attention. One of my CIA friends was also intrigued. The opera incident heightened our curiosity. Have a look.
Why is the front of that file see-through?
I think it's to protect the document. Like, it's like a laminate thing.
But then why did he have to open it so he had to look at it?
A fair question. I didn't think about that part. Agent's a big reader.
Which book do I want to read? This blue one, the next blue one, or the blue one after that?
I really want to play the archives music from 007 GoldenEye.
90% of the books on these shelves are the same book. There's this tiny laptop. Screw books, I want to look at my laptop.
Hello, 47. We've got some business at the Paris Opera. There are two targets, the famous tenor and Richard Delahunt, the American ambassador to the Vatican. Our client claims they're behind a prostitution ring trafficking in boys and girls from Eastern Europe. Tosca is still in rehearsal, so there's plenty of activity at the Opera House and you shouldn't be too conspicuous. Ambassador Delahunt watches most rehearsals from his box. He travels with an armed escort, but there shouldn't be any other security to speak of. You'll get some cover from the construction crews renovating the theater for the new season. We've also left you a pickup in the cloakroom. In the third act of Tosca, the tenor faces a firing squad. That scene may provide a useful opportunity. It's a straightforward assignment, 47, but the agency's been having some problems in Paris. Use extreme caution.
God, I never know when she ends. Sorry. Okay. I'm excited for this one. Everybody, next episode, the Paris Opera House mission. This is a really fun one that I have a really fun kill for. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.